Picks 106. Quinn and Cantera.
It's 1-800-LAW-1010, 1-800-LAW-1010.com. Chaz Farcher from Martin Harding Mazzotti on the phone.
Hi, Chaz.
What are we talking? Election, bad guys, bad stuff?
Chaz did some legal research regarding voter fraud in the state of New York for us. What have you discovered, Chaz?
I discovered that today's an amazing day. Today is the day that I get my Facebook feedback, so I'll be happy when it's all over. That's
Yeah,
what I
right.
discovered.
I don't know if today's the day.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe soon.
So we hear a bunch of different things about voter fraud, and one of the things that sticks out for me is it's not that common.
Yeah, I don't think that's wrong. I think voter fraud has declined over time, and you had right now the big story is that the Department of Justice is reducing the number of employees they're going to have staffing voter locations to enforce voting rights.
Well, at least inside, I heard. They're still going to be. Are they still going to be outside handling that?
Yeah, and they're still going to have attorneys available to take complaints, but they've reduced the number of people that are going to be available from 800 to around 500. So, percentage-wise, it's a pretty significant drop, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that parts of the Voter Rights Act of 1965 have been overturned now. So there are, someone argued less rules to enforce, and the Supreme Court's, thinking is that we live in a different time than we did in 1965. There is less racism, whether you want to believe that or not, and there are, less chance of people being denied the right to vote.
When the Supreme Court turned it down or changed it, that was 2013. I feel like we're a whole different country already.
I don't know that I disagree with you, but yes, you're right.
Yeah. All right, so Chaz, as my attorney, I'm watching Eleanor, 88 years old, white hair and a walker, grab a second ballot. Do I tackle her and make a citizen's arrest, or do I simply inform somebody within the polling precinct?
For purposes of your show, I say you tackle her, you get it on film, and you give it to Quinn. For purposes of you not being the crux of the story, I say you report it to the Department of Justice.
There you go.
But
isn't there only one ballot for Eleanor? Don't they hand Eleanor the
cataract? She mistakenly grabbed two, but I don't care.
But they're supposed to hand it.
You can't put that bullet back in the gun, Eleanor. You can't put it back in the gun.
Everything's going to be fine.
All right, Chaz, so are you voting this morning?
I'm going to vote for Tom Brady. I'm going to write him in. I think the Giants, in a hotly contested NFC East, still need Eli Manning, but I'd like to see Brady in the White House now.
So do you have this false sense of hope with your Giants because they beat an Eagles team that played subpar? Is that what you're
I
telling
wouldn't say
me?
it's a false sense of hope. I have a real sense of hope.
You do?
Yes.
Oh,
yes, I do.
Oh, man.
You're greatly mistaken, my
Had
friend.
Philly actually capitalized on the 7 chances they had to score, well, it'd be a different story. Cantera's right. But
Chaz,
okay.
I feel like the wheels fall off Dallas sometime in November or December, as they usually do in New England. I don't know. They've got a thing with the Giants. It seems to be their kryptonite.
They definitely have a thing with the Giants, but I'm not going to worry about that now. Hey, Chaz, all right, thanks for checking in on Election Day and updating us on voter fraud and your 2 cents on the G-Men. Thanks,
Go get him, Farcher.
See you, Chaz.
Have a great day, guys.
It's 1-800-LAW-1010, 1-800-LAW-1010.com.
Quinn and Cantera. Mornings on Picks 106.